What's up, everybody? Good evening. Welcome in. San Diego versus Nashville SC should be one of the best games this weekend, but we've already had some crazy ones here on Friday Night Soccer. That is right, Charles. How are you? Thanks for coming in already. Appreciate you being here, especially on a late one here for the East Coast people, and even in the Midwest, it's what, 9:30, you know. So still, it's a late one. It's a late one for us here on the East Coast, but I like it. Sam, you're saying Dallas is losing? Are they really? They are. What a game! 7 goals in that match. Montreal beating the Revs 3-1 earlier. I don't know. Houston, LA, I'm guessing, still have yet to kick off. And then Orlando scored 2 right there at the first half, the beginning of the second half. My goodness. To go up 2-1 on Columbus. So that's pretty wild too. So for San Diego, we can't defend. Houston game is in rain. That's what I thought. I knew it was in rain delay, but I didn't know if it kicked off yet or not. But for San Diego, we have Pablo back there in goal with Verhoeven, Dua, Fletcher. Is that how you say his name? I believe. And Bambino there on the back with Valkyrie, De La Torre, and Verskov there in the midfield with Dreyer, Angel, and Lozano there up top for San Diego. Now for Nashville, we have Surge up top with Perez and Mukhtar. Then Tagsith, Yezbek, and Mule there in the midfield with Lovitz, Palacios, Zimmerman, Nahar there on the back line with Willis in goal. Looks like we've got some more people coming in. I love to see it here. Gracie, Normal, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm doing all right. Oh, Martinez with a hat trick. Gracie, I had some things going on earlier today, and I didn't know if I was going to be at home in time. We've had a crazy situation with the car. We finally got our new car. Didn't know if that was going to be today, but it was actually yesterday that we got it. But we had some things going on this evening. Had to take my dog to the vet, all that. So, hey, what's up, East? How are you? Thanks for stopping in on TikTok. But yeah, it was a busy evening. I didn't know if I'd get home in time. I actually did end up getting home. We could have watched an 8:30 match instead of this 10:30 match, but I decided, hey, let's just stick with it. I'll stay up because this should be an exciting game. Hopefully we see goals in it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, like, I wish we had a game like the Dallas versus NYCFC match being 4-3 there in Dallas. Oh, East, you're going to Chicago tomorrow. What, doing anything exciting there in Chicago? What's up, Angus? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I can't believe that Orlando is up. They right back-to-back goals, 76th and 79th. Enrique comes in and scores because I'm pretty sure he literally just subbed on at that point in time. Yeah, he subbed in, so 10 minutes after he subbed in, he scores 2 goals. So, I mean, you gotta give it to him there. That's great off the bench play. East, you have a game? Is that what you're saying? I don't know why the thing looks weird there. So you have a game to play? The chat box is not that great on TikTok. We got a lot of games tomorrow too. No way, Orlando up now 3-1. Ojeda in the 96th minute puts it away. Columbus are going to get their first loss there at lower.com field. Oh, you're going to a Prim game. Gotcha. That's exciting. Yeah, normal. DePaul to enter Miami. I saw that is pretty much a done deal, I believe. But how's everyone's Friday going? What's your score line for this one? A lot of you are saying Nashville going on the road to win this one there on YouTube. 60% of you are saying Nashville win it on the road. I'm not going to lie. I would like that. I like Nashville. They're one of my favorite teams, so I would like them to win, but I really don't care who wins this one. I just hope we see goals. I hope we see multiple goals. Yeah, I think it would be cool to see Nashville win this one 3-2, but I could see it going the other way too. Sam, you're still up because you have to hang out with us, man. That's why. Victor headed to Arsenal. Okay, that's pretty cool. Normal. Nashville 2-1. Okay, Angus. Yeah, I would be here for that. I mean, 3 goals is still a good amount. Wow, Gracie's saying 4-2 Nashville. Okay. East, what do you think? What's your score line in this one? Yeah, that's crazy, Sam. You haven't been to bed yet. Hopefully, you took a nap, right? East, you're saying 4-3 San Diego. My goodness, that would 7 goals in this one would be a wild one to see for sure. Charles is saying 2-0 Nashville. Okay, so a lot of you taking the East Coast team there. I like it. That's what I'm thinking. Angus, if he stays up for the whole thing. So of course, as usual, we have to wait until we have to wait until 41, to well, thanks East. I appreciate that. Yeah, 1,000 likes already there on TikTok. I appreciate that. Uh, Gonzalo, what's up? 4-1 San Diego. Okay, okay. I could see it. I could see this one going either way. It'll be light out. I bet it will. Normal, you're saying 2-1 Nashville. So yeah, a lot of people saying Nashville in this one. To be honest, I can't remember what I picked in the prediction video. I might have said Nashville because San Diego aren't looking great at home, but at the same time, I think I've picked San Diego because they get on the back on track. So we'll see. So getting ready to kick off here. So 39% win probability for San Diego, 34 for Nashville, according to Apple and DraftKings there. Yeah, Gracie, that's kind of why I went back and forth. Are separated by a point. Yes, we are. Dallas cannot defend it. Well, it doesn't look like NYCFC can either, letting up 3 goals, man. All right, just waiting to get kicked off here. Nashville going left to right, San Diego going right to left, and Nashville are starting with the ball in this one. And here we go. So Nashville just straight kick it out of bounds. I don't understand that. Normally you think I said Nashville. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. But yes, San Diego very shaky on the back line there. Let's see if they get back into the swing of things because they've been very good this year. Nahar down here at the bottom of the screen for Nashville. Oh, big send in, but Surge gets hit in the back. Nashville still have it. And a good turnover for San Diego. Now they're countering. Out wide, but bad pass by Luca De La Torre. I think that was Zimmerman. I think Perez has been playing very well for Nashville. That's one that I'd like to see him have a good game for them. So it looks like that Orlando Columbus match has went final and Orlando wins 3-1. I don't think anybody would have thought that, right? Did we? I feel like everyone would have went Columbus, but that's a good matchup though. At the same time, still can't believe Montreal beat Revs on the road. The Revs are just in shambles again. And then Dallas can't win at home, Sam. I'm sorry, they just can't they can't do it for some reason. Yeah, normal. Already the four that they have picked up for Liverpool are great pickups, and if they land Isak and Rodrigo, that would be wild. Vitor, hopefully I said your name right. Brazil, welcome in. Who you cheering for tonight? Cheering for Nashville or San Diego? Yeah, Angus. There are some teams that cannot defend in the league right now, and that's the thing. That's what sucks about the whole. To me, that's what sucks about the DP spots because everybody just focuses their DP spots most of the time, 90% of the time, on attacking players, and there's no one like they don't invest in defenders, and that's why I feel like that's why MLS has a lot of goals. That's right, normal. The unlimited budget. So we got a foul free kick for San Diego. They take it quick. Chuki's in the box, crosses it, and Perez sends it out. We're going to get our first corner of the match, and it's in favor of San Diego. Chuki's down here at the bottom to send it in. They took it short. Dreyer sends it back post, but way over. The field is very wet. I didn't notice it at first, but it is. It's very wet right now. And definitely in certain spots, there's a lot of water setting. It's back with Willis. Palacios sends it upfield, but to a San Diego defender, but then they kick it out of bounds. Throw for Nashville here. How's everybody feeling about their teams for this weekend? Because I don't feel like anybody in here usually, other than Columbus, Connor is probably not too happy right now with Columbus's loss. But how's everyone feeling about their teams for tomorrow night? I have no faith in Atlanta beating Seattle, even though they are at home. Luca De La Torre lays it off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Angus. That's for sure. I did not get to listen to it. I need to. I need to listen to it to see what all he talked about. I know that there's more talks again about switching the schedule to the European schedule, but there's a lot of conversation about it. It's I just think it's going to be too difficult, especially for teams that are in the north. Tagsith intercepts Nahar back to Palacios, not Palacios, Palacios. He has the ball back again here. Back to Nahar. Nahar has had a great season too. And I guess it'll be a scorcher in St. Louis, but you think Minnesota will win? Yeah, I was gonna say it will be hot. It's supposed to be very hot this weekend in a lot of places. Perez to Mukhtar. Mukhtar chips it up, and it goes right to the keeper. That was a good attack by Nashville there. That's pretty cool. Normal. 17-year-old signing your first professional deal. Oh, Angus, it was voted down again. Okay, that's what I was wondering how that went. I didn't know when they were doing the vote. If it was like today or yesterday. I just knew that it was happening. Oh, intercepted Perez. 3v3 for Nashville. Oh, too heavy of a touch by Perez. Come on. 110, Angus? That sounds gross. I woke up this morning and took my dog Dom out, and it was already gross here. And I just took him out before he and my wife went and laid down, and it was still it's just sticky, and I am not a fan of it. Oh yeah, you're right, Gracie. They don't care about the teams in the north. Yeah, the southern teams won't be. Oh, De La Torre. Ah, oh, no one gets on the end of it, but Dreyer gets to it. That's a good chip. De La Torre tries to head it, flick it on behind him, but goes out. Going to be a goal kick for Nashville here. But yeah, I agree, Gracie. I feel like that they do care more about the Southern teams, other than like your New Yorks. Um, your New York teams, like they stand out. But yeah, I feel like they don't really care for those. But you still have to worry about how you're going to do the schedule around that if you would switch it. But I guess we pushed that off a little bit longer because it got voted down according to Angus. Nashville will bring it down but lose it. Oh, dang, normal. Yeah, it's weird because it also today was one of those days it rained off and on here, and there was some thundering, and but not a lot. It was a weird day today, and the it just made it worse, the humidity. Yeah, Angus, you're right. Yeah, 2 p.m. match in Kansas City for the World Cup will be awful if they do that. That's a good turn. Oh, Chucky got in behind, but too far. So that water, it's weird. That water laying is making the ball kind of move quickly instead of slowing it down here. Mukhtar settles. Yeah, that's pretty much yeah, Gracie. That's pretty much all they care about. Southern teams, Texas teams, West Coast, and those ones would be pretty fine to play, in the wintertime. Well, that could have been a good ball in behind, but a little too hard, and it goes right to the keeper for San Diego. Yeah, yeah, because Angus, aren't they playing the games at like 2 p.m. Eastern time for the World Cup? I feel like they've said. It's nice here. 68 feels like 71 though. Yeah, see, the humidity is what gets me. I hate the humidity here. Also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. It's a good chip up over, but Nahar gets there, and it bounces out for a throw for San Diego. That's a pretty good ball in behind, but he loses it, and it's out for a goal kick for Nashville now. So right now, Nashville has had less of the ball than San Diego, but San Diego is the only one that has taken a shot here in the first 12 minutes. So very much midfield play, nothing too exciting. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I feel like Alabama would be a lot more hot than what you were saying there. Yeah, exactly, Angus. Like it'll be miserable, and like they're already like I've seen so many European fans, and then like even the players like they've complained about how hot it was for the Club World Cup this year. So I can only imagine because like they even started games that early during the Club World Cup. Surge just hit the ground pretty hard. Him and another player bumped into each other here. He's taking his time getting up. So we're just waiting. The ref has stopped the game so right now, and he's chatting with someone. But yeah, that was a hard fall by Surge. Yeah, 2024 Columbus. That was kind of a disappointing loss for them. I didn't get to watch. I got to watch a little bit of the game, but not much. And yeah, that not a good one. Egg, I think that like I think this game could go either way, but I predicted that that Nashville would win on the road. Yeah, Sam Surge right now with a bloody eye. He has to come off for a few minutes here. But yeah, Egg, right now San Diego's just not performing very well on the back line, and they haven't looked good in the last couple games there at home. And Nashville's a tough side. So got to throw for Nashville, waiting for it to kick back off here. Yeah, hopefully his eyes okay. Angus should be. Hopefully he doesn't have to get stitches or anything. They're still attending to him there on the sideline. I think Nashville are going to try to hold possession while he's off, which would make sense. Willis has to clear it up. That was a pretty good flick on Perez, but Nahar was not ready for it. Good defense there. Throw for San Diego now. Yeah, Angus, I agree. In the last five match days, yes, Nashville has definitely outperformed San Diego. Yeah, because I think in that last five, they've lost two at home. Yeah, I saw that normal, that Sissoko might replace Isak if he moves on, which would be a great replacement for them if they lose Isak. Perez had it, but loses it. Too heavy of a touch. Throw in for San Diego. Surge is back on the field with his head all wrapped up. They probably just put a little bit of glue on there and glued that back together. Yeah, the Leagues Cup starts this week. What's up, Julian? How's it going? What team are you cheering for? Oh, that was some good pressure by Nashville. Julian, yes, I would think. I think that both teams will score in this match. Eggs, who will win, Houston or the Galaxy? I think with it being there at home, Houston should win it, but at the same time, I could see Galaxy winning it on the road, but it depends on if the rain delay ever stops there. But I would that one I went back and forth on. I think Houston would win it. That's if I had to pick between the two. I could see that one easily being a draw. Nashville out wide. Yeah, no problem, Meg. Yeah, like I said, I see that one being more of a draw than anything. Oh, Chucky Lozano gets taken down. Uh-oh. Zimmerman gets a yellow. Zimmerman's lucky that his fellow center back was back there, because Zimmerman could have gotten a red in this one, but I don't know. Zimmerman did get to the ball first, but the follow through, I think Zimmerman's lucky here. I think Zimmerman's lucky. Normal, I bet that did take your whole budget. I've never played the football manager on console. Yeah, Angus, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to just postpone that match at this point. I mean, it's almost been what? It's pushing 3 hours now that game has been in delayed. San Diego to take their free kick here. 2024, you think that Portland is performing well, that they're going to beat LAFC? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can go with you on that one. But I mean, they might if they're looking good. Yeah, they're not saying they have not updated us in like 2 hours on Houston's Twitter. Oh, we're getting a VAR check. Oh, Zimmerman might be out. Uh-oh. What do we think? It's pretty fun. I need to try. I still want to try it on PC. I mean, you're right so far. 2024 right now, the possession and momentum is in favor of Portland so far in that match. But we're still getting a look at A denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Zimmerman might be getting a red card, but I think his other center back is what's going to save him. Normal, did they really announce that already? Yeah, Angus, I don't know. The field does look pretty bad. I agree with you on that. Snapdragon Stadium not looking too good, and I don't know why. I don't know why it looks that bad. I don't know if they got some rain. What's up, Big Dust? How are you? Thanks for stopping in, man. I don't think this. Do we think that? Do we think this deserves a red card? I don't. I don't think it does. I think his other center back. Now he's shaking his head. The ref already gave it away. Hey, thanks for the like, Big Dust. He's telling Chucky to go away. So it is just a yellow card. Yeah. Snapdragon Stadium is San Diego State's football stadium, but both San Diego FC and San Diego Wave use this field. It's actually a really nice stadium. I went to a San Diego Wave match there, and it's a nice stadium. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the field because definitely didn't look like that whenever I was there, and I think the last couple of matches I've seen highlights and stuff for that they played there, the field hasn't looked this bad. So, oh, Nahar getting around multiple defenders, still gets it, and Nashville retained possession here. Palacios gets fouled by Chucky, and we have a free kick for Nashville. 65% of you are still thinking that Nashville are going to win this match. Zimmerman. Nahar here at the bottom. Palacios. Back to Willis. Nashville's just looking to see what they can come up with here. Well, that's a big ball. Is Perez going to get to it? No, good defense there, but Perez is still fighting. He's got a turn. Oh, Mukhtar could have intercepted that. Oh, if they get Simmons, that's a huge pickup for Chelsea. Normal. There was a lot of hype around Simmons when he was really young. I remember seeing a lot of like clips of him and just like a lot of talk around him, and then it kind of died off. But he's been performing pretty well for Leipzig. San Diego out wide. Goes back to their defenders. So still no real attacking in this match so far. Still only one shot, and that is for San Diego. Nothing for Nashville either. So right now, we're looking at a 0-0 draw. Gracie, I have no idea. No idea. I did look, Gracie, I did look at one of them, but I looked at it on my cell phone. But I'm going to have to sit down and look at it on my computer to see if I'm going to be able to do, if it's too much work, I won't be able to do it for them, unfortunately. Because I web scrape and pull it off there and into a spreadsheet, and that's how I do the stuff. I already have the Canadian Premier League set up. I set it up and wanted to make it as a template to try to do Liga MX because I can also get that from FB Ref. Nahar gets fouled. Free kick for Nashville. But yeah, so I'm hoping to maybe do some of Liga MX and the Canadian Premier League soon. Most likely those will be shorts and or TikToks that I do for those. I won't do full on videos, and I'll only do a handful of games, not every game like I do for MLS. Surge tries to flick it on, but San Diego come down with it. So they're talking about San Diego playing against Pachuca and Leagues Cup coming up soon. That was a quick take, but gotcha, Gracie. Yeah, I'll have to look into it whenever I have time to sit down, which I'm hoping either tomorrow for a little bit I'll have time or Sunday I should have time to look at it and see if I can put something together because I want to do the CONCACAF stuff. Um and I'd like to start to take off doing some of that too, doing some predictions and everything. I plan on also making a video for Leagues Cup because we have Leagues Cup play here in the midweek. But it will definitely look different than what my MLS prediction stuff looks like. That's really something I should ask you guys. Like, are you guys interested in predictions for other leagues like Canadian, the Canadian Premier League? I know it's just a small league, but it's up and coming. They're supposed to be expanding soon in the next couple years, so that'll be pretty nice for them. And then even League MX definitely trying to cover um, some more CONCACAF stuff. You're saying the academy is OP for Barcelona? Yeah, Angus, I plan on doing a prediction video for Leagues Cup. Oh, Mukhtar with a good pass out wide and a cross in. Nahar. And it's deflected out throw for San Diego. But yeah, Angus, we are going to do Leagues Cup. And then I also plan on, I think there's one match. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Probably not, Angus. I'll probably just keep your all stuff just MLS because I don't want it to get. I guess it wouldn't matter, right? It wouldn't matter if you guys did Leagues Cup also. It's just more games for you all to predict, too. I'll have to think about it. Would you guys like that? For you all to do predictions for Leagues Cup also to add in with what we do for MLS? Um, Blunt, how are you? Thanks for stopping in there on TikTok. Lozano, he's not doing bad, but right now, um, there's actually no shots on target on either side. So, in that sense, he's not doing well. He did draw a yellow card for Zimmerman from Zimmerman, and it could have almost been a red card. But Palacios kept him from getting the red card. Blunt, I think I predicted Nashville to win this one. Gracie, probably not. Like I'm going to do Leagues Cup with MLS, but I don't think I'll be able to do streams for those. Those are some big names, normal. I need to look and see, Gracie, if they have any of those on. I don't think they even have that, the Central American Cup. I doubt that they have that on FB Ref too. Oh, Lozano lays it off. Oh, back to Lozano. Good 1-2 Lozano. Has to dribble out. Palacios gets a yellow card. So both center backs for Nashville have a yellow card in this one. I think that the ref called this one. I don't really think that it should have been a yellow card, but I think that he gave him a yellow card because of the way he was acting beforehand on the last foul, and then this here. So it was pretty deserving, in my opinion. But Gracie, if I could do this for a full-time job, I would 100% stream every game, like any kind of CONCACAF game. I would, if I could. So Chucky sends it in. Oh, Nahar with a header to clear it out. Mukhtar to head it out more, but here's Dreyer. Oh, Nahar with a steal. Then San Diego gets right back. Some good passing by San Diego right now. Got a foul on Nashville, so free kick for San Diego. My hair is not staying back. I don't know why. San Diego still has it in the midfield. Nothing coming of either side right now. Just a lot of passing in the midfield. Couple runs in behind, but then they stop and turn around. I would like us to see at least a shot on target before halftime, right? And right now, no shots on target for either side. I was gonna say there was a shot for Chucky. Palacios and Chucky Lozano are going at it. I love it. They're going at each other. Palacios just gave Chucky a little bit of a nudge after that shot. Palacios with a weird pass, but it was deflected. San Diego come down with it here. Good steal. Perez tries to go out wide to Surge. Surge loses it, but Nashville get it back. Perez lays it off. Nahar making the run. Mule. Oh, Mukhtar was there, but loses it. Here comes San Diego. Yeah, that's right, Gracie, because every other game was crazy. This one's going to be 0-0 because we're watching it. So Lozano's wanting another yellow. Zimmerman is being talked to again. Yeah, Palacios goes through the back of Chucky. That could have been another yellow. That the center backs for Nashville better watch out. Me either, normal. I can't wait for the World Cup next year. Gracie, you have a little bit of everything on there. All different kind of sports. If you're just coming in, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up while we wait for this free kick to be taken. And we're back underway. De La Torre and San Diego just go back to the back line again. Very boring game. Very boring game. Both teams do finally have a shot. Nashville finally have a shot. And right now, San Diego have 3 shots, but still none on target. But here comes San Diego. Chucky in the midfield. Lays it off. And again, San Diego just has to turn around De La Torre. So again, San Diego had a chance to go up and at least get a shot. But yet again, they have to turn and go backwards. That's twice now in the last, I would say, 5 minutes that they've done that. Well, De La Torre making a run in behind. At the bottom of the screen here, cuts back inside. Nahar defending. Lays it off. Good tackle by Mukhtar Perez. Oh, wow. How is that not a yellow? Bambino, that has to be a yellow. Yeah, he's just getting a talking to, but that deserved a yellow. He just went straight through the back of the legs of Mukhtar. I think that deserves a yellow. I mean, he's given a yellow to Palacios and Zimmerman. Well, Zimmerman's was definitely needed. I think they got to give that. He should have gave him a yellow for that. Oh, that's pretty exciting. Normal. Yeah. See. Yeah. Thanks, Angus. I was going to say. Hopefully, someone else agrees with me because I felt like that should have been. Mukhtar doing a little too much. Goes out. Throw for San Diego here. I feel like this game, though, is going to put us all to sleep. Rayados, how are you? I think that Nashville is going to win this one. Ray? Lozano might score. I feel like he's the one that's done the most for San Diego so far, but neither team look good right now. Just a lot of passing in the midfield. What's up, Spade? I have Nashville. I had picked Nashville to win this one in my prediction videos, but I could see it going either way. Right now, neither. It's very even in my opinion. Both teams are not looking good. It's very defensive. A lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls so far. Like we already have a handful of yellow cards. Oh, Spade, you're in Nashville right now. Awesome. Hopefully you're if you're on vacation there or whatever. Hopefully you're having a good time. I like Nashville. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Angus. 10-4, good buddy. Lozano, De La Torre, Lozano, Dreyer tries to get it back to Lozano, but Willis comes out and gets it. That's a great idea by San Diego. I will say San Diego are making some very good passes. Very close quarters, 1-2s. I will say that that's pretty much the only good, like, positive thing from this game so far is the passing by San Diego once they get into the final third-ish. What's up, Connor? How you feeling, man? I know that that's a rough one. That's a rough one from earlier. First loss at Lower.com Field on the season. It has to sting a little bit. Arte, you need 2.5 goals. As of right now, it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere near that. Three shots for San Diego, one for Nashville in the first 42 minutes, and none on target. It's a very boring, very midfield played game. Ray, I did not bet. I did not bet on this game. No, my prediction video, I predicted Nashville to win. Nahar tries to get it to Surge. Surge gets ahead on it, but no one's there behind him. And San Diego again come up with it. San Diego holding a lot of possession in this one. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, Connor, for you all in the midweek. But yeah, I didn't get to watch the game other than I turned it on for a few minutes and got to see Enrique's first goal, the end of it, really just the replay, and then I got to see his other goal, his second goal right after. And I was very surprised, especially with Columbus being up. Surge to Mukhtar. Mukhtar dribbling through some defenders. Tagseth goes out wide to Nahar, and Nahar loses it. Why is there no game next week? What do you mean 2024? I think there is games next week. There's Leagues Cup in the midweek. Actually, there might not be next week, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, you're right. There is nothing next week. I'm not sure why there's no games next weekend. Yeah, because next weekend's not the 9th. But I know that there's Leagues Cup, so that might be, if there's Leagues Cups games, both in the midweek and the weekend, that might be why. Yeah, that is why. There's Leagues Cup 2024. There's Leagues Cup games all the way up till to August 7th. So that's why. I didn't realize that they were still taking a mini break there. Makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, that is exciting, Connor. Hopefully he gets announced. Hopefully he gets to play soon, right? He should be able to play soon. When does the window open? Or is it open? I'm not sure. Yeah, Leagues Cup next week. So that's why we're on a break. Which we will be watching Leagues Cup. Well, that was a good ball, but straight to Willis. Um, we will only be doing for Leagues Cup Atlanta United games. I know that there's one of them that's really late, so I won't be doing that one. But the other matches, definitely all Atlanta games, depending on my schedule. Um, Depending on my schedule, I might do a couple other games too, but definitely trying to do the Atlanta games. Oh, 2024, you were right. Portland out on top right now. Paredes. Gotcha, Connor. So the window is open. I wasn't sure if it was open yet or not. I'm terrible at following along on that side of stuff. Zimmerman goes out wide. Surge in behind here. Good hold up play. Switch it to Nahar. There you go. Nahar. He goes back, but no one is there. Mule trying to chase it down, and he does. Oh, good move by Nashville. Nahar. Oh, Nahar tried to get it in behind Perez. Chips it up. Oh, I got a handball. Unfortunate. That was looking promising for Nashville. Yeah, Mukhtar should have tried to put a head on it, and he let it go through, and then it hit the other player's hand. I don't know who it was. Mule was the one that was there. I'm also excited to see the Atlanta players that are coming in also on transfer. So we got a player down for Nashville. Who is that? Moyle. But a free kick for San Diego. We also had 5 minutes of stoppage time. I don't know if I said that or not. Here in the first half, a very boring first half here in San Diego. A lot of fouls in this one. I feel like, yeah, Nashville have about 12 fouls right now, where San Diego only have 4. Dryer out wide. Lovitz clears it out. Throw for San Diego. So San Diego, Chucky goes in and hell. Dryer. Angel went to take the shot, but deflected. But Chucky comes up with it. He's in the box. Lozano tries to switch field. That's a pretty good switch. Oh, here we go. Surge lays it off, but loses it. San Diego get it right back. They need to go quickly if they want to try to get a shot here before the end of the half. Hey, thanks, 2024. Appreciate the likes there on TikTok. I still can't believe you're right so far with that Portland game. And that is it for our first half, which has been a very boring first half, in my opinion. Both teams not attacking, just Really just passing the ball around, just kicking it around, like we're at practice, warming up. So 0-0-0 shots on target from either side. So no shots on target. San Diego do have 3 shots. Nashville only 1 so far in the match. 61% of the possession is in favor of San Diego. Only 39% to Nashville. So Nashville is just trying to hit on the counter and not really holding any possession. This game's making me yawn. Sorry about that. I mean, other stats, there's none. We have 1 corner by San Diego. And the big thing that stands out is 12 fouls have been committed by Nashville. Only 4 for San Diego, which one of San Diego should have been a yellow card because there's yellow cards handed out for Nashville. I would think so, Angus. If it hasn't been played yet and hasn't started, I would hope that they postponed it. That makes no sense that they would keep that one going. Yes, 2024, as of right now, this game really does look like it's going scoreless. Yeah, I'm very surprised by Houston. They have not posted anything about the game. Has LA Galaxy posted anything about it? There's a tropical system. I really hope that this game doesn't go scoreless. Yeah, again, LA Galaxy, due to inclement weather, it's been postponed. So they're just telling us it's been postponed, but oh my goodness. So someone posted a picture of the field. The field is completely flooded. There's no way they're playing. Yeah, there's nothing about. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is a real photo or not. I wish I could share it with you guys. I actually need to put a thing on here where I can share my screen with you all. But yeah, someone posted a photo and like the field is terrible. So I don't think that there's any way, unless they're going to play it late tonight. Which that's not fair to the players and everything either. Making them sit and wait that long does not make any sense. So yeah, other scores around the league, I think we've talked about a good bit of them. Montreal beating the Revs on the road. Kind of surprising, kind of crazy. Like Gracie said, we got a bunch of crazy games early, and then this one is a stinker. New York City beat Dallas in a goal-scoring affair, 4-3. Orlando wins 3-1. It's time for Pounce and Co to go to sleep. That's right, Zen. And then right now, Portland, 2024 has called it. Portland are up 1-0 over LAFC. They're in LA with a goal by Paredes. What game tomorrow is everyone excited to watch? I think even though with the suspension of Messi and company, I think the Inter Miami FC Cincinnati game is still going to be a pretty good one. I'm excited to see what that outcome is for that one. I think the Real Salt Lake and the Earthquakes game could be a good one tomorrow. I'm trying to think what else. All the other games don't look all that great. I think Whitecaps versus Sporting could be a good one. I am not saying Atlanta versus Seattle. I feel like Atlanta is going to get smacked by Seattle, even though they're playing at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Zane, you're saying Atlanta versus Sounders, as I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm very disappointed in my Atlanta United this year. They should be doing a lot better. A lot better. So right now, still 64% of you are saying Nashville. There on YouTube that they are going to win. So here's going to be the next poll. Who scores first? Nashville, San Diego, or no one? Are we going to see a 0-0 draw? Mintez, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Are you from Argentina? If you are, that is awesome. And I appreciate you stopping in. What's my prediction for Chicago versus Red Bulls? Chicago do not look good at home this year, and Red Bulls are playing okay on the road. I think that the Red Bulls only have one win though on the road. I think that the Red Bulls might bounce back because of how bad they performed against Inter Miami. That was very embarrassing. Very embarrassing by the Red Bulls, that performance at Sports Illustrated Park against Inter Miami. I know that it's Inter Miami. I know it's Messi and them, but that's awful. Then yeah, as long as they don't get a red card there on that back line is very shaky. Palacios is not doing great out even after the yellow card. He has fouled a couple times. He's got to watch. He's getting closer to that red card. But Lozano is looking pretty good for San Diego. Gracie Nashville bust out after San Diego double red. I don't know about that. They haven't even got. I don't even think they've got a yellow card, do they? Yeah, they don't even have a yellow card. Where Nashville have two, and both of them are their center backs. – 2024, what's your prediction for the Chicago versus Red Bulls match? So 83% of you are saying Nashville will score first. If they do, I hope that it's like right off the bat, as soon as we start the second half. Because it's been a snooze fest. I feel like we've talked about every other team. Look, this San Diego fan was even yawning, 2024, you're saying Red Bull for sure. Okay. Tomorrow we have plans and stuff, but I kind of hope that we get home in time that I can watch the Atlanta versus Seattle match, even though I'm still scared for Atlanta. It would be a great confidence booster if we could beat Seattle, because Seattle is a good side. Zen, I'm kind of excited for it. I'm excited that they changed the format up on it, and they're not just taking a whole month off, but they are kind of taking like a week off for MLS for it. But I'm excited to see they've changed some things up, so I'm excited to see it. I hope that Atlanta can somehow perform well in Leagues Cup. 2024, you're from Australia. Awesome. That is really cool. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I love the fact, that is the one thing that I love about this community and stuff. We have people from everywhere, I feel like, that stop in. Oh, excuse me. You're right. You're right, Angus. And here I'm doing it on. I'm doing it as you're saying that. Amar, you think Red Bull will win against Chicago? Yeah, I mean Chicago do not look good at home, and I feel like Red Bulls are a little bit better than Chicago. We can look at that game for tomorrow a little bit more. Mr. Duck, you at the game? Are you asleep? Are you asleep talking to us? Because it has been a boring one. Also, thanks for commenting. What's it like there at the stadium right now? Yeah, like the last five form for Chicago and the Red Bulls. Chicago, one win, a draw, and three losses. And then for Red Bulls is one win, two draws, and two losses. That comeback, yeah, that was yeah, a lot of fouls, Mr. Ducky. A lot of fouls. That comeback was pretty nice by the Red Bulls versus the Revs. But then they turn around and lay an egg against Inter Miami. Did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I feel like Red Bulls win against Chicago this tomorrow. Yeah, this weekend. That's what I was going to say. This weekend. So still, 64% of you are saying Nashville score first here in this match. Should be getting ready to kick off here soon for the second half. So they have updated. They said that they are saying that San Diego did have actually four shots, not three, but still nothing on target. We literally watched a game with a first half with no shots on target. Amar, no, Messi will not be playing tomorrow. Messi is suspended, I believe. Well, I don't believe it has been announced. He's suspended for tomorrow's game. So he will not be playing against FC Cincinnati there at home. So if you put in a bet to have Inter Miami win tomorrow, I would definitely reconsider that and take a look at records and stuff with Inter Miami playing without Messi this season. Mr. Ducky, if you're still in here, are you sitting in the supporter section or are you just sitting in a seat at the game? Hey, thanks for the likes there on YouTube. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that right before we kick off the second half here. I don't think so. 2024. We were talking about that just a little bit ago, and still no like confirmation from either club or MLS about if the game is going to be canceled. But I saw some photos on Twitter or X, whatever you call it. The field is like flooded, like there's a big puddle on it. So yes, Angus, I forgot about that. That Sporting Kansas City won a game with no shots. Yes, Zen against LA Galaxy. I forgot about that. I wonder how many times that has happened. Also, second half getting ready to be underway here. San Diego going left to right, Nashville going right to left here in the second half, and San Diego start with the ball, and we are underway. Yeah, Amar, I definitely depending on who they play, if they would have played someone other than Cincinnati, I would say that they could. There's a possibility, but Cincinnati are a very good side this year, so I could see Cincinnati winning it easily without Messi. That was the first ever time in MLS. Yeah, I wonder if it's happened in like the Premier League or anything. I doubt it. Oh, San Diego was already on the attack. Oh, Dreyer with a good slide tackle. And then Dreyer fouls. Free kick for Nashville here. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm not used to staying up this late for games. I really thought that we were going to see a banger of a game, and here it's been awful. Willis just sends it upfield. Nahar gets it at the top of the screen for Nashville. Mukhtar plays it off. Thanks for all the hearts there on YouTube. I like that. Thanks. Surge to Texas. Texas pass was not great, and it was launched over the top. It's going to be a throw for San Diego. Zimmerman. Say Lovitz has been very quiet for Nashville, but also Nashville did not have a lot of possession there in the first half with only 38%. So Zimmerman holding goes into Mukhtar. Mukhtar lets it go through, and Mule tries to go out wide to Perez, but intercepted by San Diego. Nashville get it right back, and they give it back to Willis. So right now the win probability is showing 38% chance of it ending in a draw, and they're still giving San Diego a 33% chance to win it, according to DraftKings Sportsbooks and Apple TV there. Yeah, a little bit, Angus. They getting on the ball a little bit more than what they did in the first half. Excuse me. Nashville, well, not Nashville, San Diego have it there at the back line. Surge fouls, free kick for San Diego. So again, we kind of open up with this one. Nashville had a couple attacks there a little bit, but it's kind of slowed up again. Gracie, both sides, not. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it still 1-0 Portland? So we got a free kick for San Diego. De La Torre was fouled. Amar, yeah, Surge and Mukhtar, great combination. Great combination. And they've really done well this season together. They did last year wasn't all that great, but this year they're clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, not much, but it's a little bit, Gracie. We'll take it. Hopefully we get something in the second half. Willis clears it. Goes out for a throw for Nashville. Lovett's taking the throw for Nashville. Tries to go to Mukhtar. It was a good step by San Diego. Here comes San Diego, though, on the counter. Angel waited too long, stuttered too much, and they just have to set and pass it around a little bit. Oh, here we go. Chucky Lozano in behind, takes a shot. I don't know if he hit the crossbar. The angle was very weird, but I think he was offside. Yeah, well, Lovitz might have kept him on. Oh, he off the crossbar. Oh, 100% Angus. Trying to stay awake over here. Old, old Mukhtar put the pressure on him. San Diego have to go back to their keeper. Surge putting pressure on. San Diego's doing a great. I will say, San Diego's passing is very good tonight. Oh, good pass by Lozano into Angel. Well, this could be nope. De La Torre, Nahara with good defense pokes it away from De La Torre. Here's Nashville, and they lay it off to Willis. Yeah, exactly, Grace. He should have just captained him at this point. De La Torre tried to cross it in, deflected out. Here's Mukhtar on the counter. But no one's making a run here at the bottom of the screen. He tries to get it to Surge, but a bad pass. And here comes San Diego. Dreyer lays it off to Lozano. Lozano scores! And San Diego score first. Great passing again. Like I said, great passing by San Diego, and it leads them to a goal. Great dummy run by Lozano. Goes to Dreyer. Dreyer gives it back to Lozano. Puts it in middle right. Great move. Yeah, Lozano just lets it go through. Dreyer lays it off. Lozano finishes. What a goal by San Diego. Stole Loyal from the city. I wish that they would have just moved the Loyal up. I hate the fact that happened. But great passing. Like I said, San Diego, I've said it all night long pretty much. San Diego have made some really good passes, and it's paid off for them here. I don't know who it was, but they were hoping for Chucky to get a shot on target. Well, they got it. Was there a check? Was Chucky offside on the dummy run? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that they're looking at here. Because at that point in time, like Chucky could be disrupting the play, I guess is what you could call it. Can we see a replay, please? Angus might be offside. Yeah, I'm wondering if Chucky was offside. Well, I guess Dreyer could have been offside too with making the run because we're thrown off by the dummy run. So we're just hanging out. So it does count. So he doesn't have to go to the monitor. 1-0 San Diego. So Nashville kickoff. It's back. They have it with their center backs. Nahar tries to hit a through ball to Mukhtar. You got to go up over on that one, I feel like. I think that was a great goal. That was a great goal by San Diego. That's right, Amar. Dreyer with a good pass to Lozano. There's Dreyer again. It goes out wide. We're going to see San Diego score another one. De La Torre. Oh, that was a good... If that would have missed Zimmerman, it would have went in to Lozano again there. But San Diego have it at the back. They're at midfield. Now San Diego here at the bottom of the screen. What's up, Normal? How are you? Thanks for coming back. Did you fall asleep? I think you fell asleep. That's why you had the little snooze emoji there. Nashville with the turnovers. Surge. They could counter. Mukhtar lays it off to Nahar. Nahar clips it up to Perez. Perez tries to cross it in. Oh, Surge on the back post. Oh, great save by San Diego. Great save. Tagsith fouls. Free kick for San Diego. Amari, that's right, Lozano. Lozano's playing very well. But yeah, Surge with a header puts it on target. Great save by the keeper by San Diego. I think we might see one from Nashville. I think we'll see one from Nashville at some point. Nashville pressuring. And you just yawn for 15 seconds. That's a long yawn. De La Torre to Dreyer. Nahar with good defense, but he's down now. Yeah, Pablo with a good save. Oh, this isn't good. Nahar's still down. I think he collided with his own teammate. I think he got knee. Yeah, he got kneed in the thigh. Yeah, his own player kneed him in the thigh. That's unfortunate. He's up though. Good to go. Nashville had a chance there. But now, counterattack for San Diego. Dreyer. Angel. Oh, he took a shot, but blocked by Zimmerman. Zimmerman clears it out. Now Nahar gets fouled, and it's a free kick for Nashville. Angel had a chance. But Zimmerman with the good defense there. Tagsith. Zimmerman. Now Lovett's here at the bottom of the screen. for Nashville. Wonder if we're going to see any substitutions soon. That's a good extension for Barcelona. Normal. Nahar just straight shoved De La Torre. And no call. Zimmerman. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, our San Diego have not looked very great in their last 5, but it was a great goal tonight. Mukhtar takes a shot. Saved. Serge tried to get back to it on the rebound. But yeah, our San Diego not playing at the same level as they were at like the beginning of the season and everything. But like I said, great passing tonight. That's what has got them the lead in this one. Very shaky on defense in the last 5. But they're doing a good job against Nashville. That's a good clear. Throw for Nashville to take it quick. Cleared again. It's going to be another throw for Nashville here. And we are seeing our first substitutions. Schaffelberg is coming in for Nashville for Perez. Schaffelberg has been very quiet this season, in my opinion, for Nashville. So I'd like to see him have a good second half here, or some good minutes, I guess is what you would say. So Angel with the good pressure there wins the throw, and then he loses it. Palacios just has to clear it, and it goes out. It's going to be a throw for San Diego. They take it quickly. Well, that was a bad pass. Good tackle by Nashville. Tagseth tries it. He just kicks it up. Didn't even look. I mean, Serge was close, but you got to look where you're passing it, man. That was a good chance of a counterattack for Nashville, but it was wasted. San Diego just holding it at the back here. Goes out wide. Good touch by Nashville, but it is a throw for San Diego. Bombino taking too many steps up. Ref tells him to move back. Got a hair in my mouth. Angel is saying he didn't touch it, but it's a throw for Nashville now. Nahar. Oh, Lozano with a foul. Free kick for Nashville. Mukhtar is stepping over this, so they're going to try to go for goal here. Now he's just going to cross it in. He's not going to take a shot from here. It's too far out. But you go back post, head it down, someone, fumbles around there and right around the penalty box or penalty mark. Let's see, Mukhtar sends it in. Cleared out. Nahar comes up with it though. Oh, I guess there was a foul called. So free kick to San Diego. De La Torre gets it back and miss hits it. Throw for Nashville. So Godoy is coming in for San Diego. Angel is coming off for San Diego. So what are they going to play a false nine with Lozano and Dreyer out wide and someone in the middle there like Godoy? I'm interested to see what this lineup is going to look like now, because Angel was the striker. Are they just going to move, Chucky up? Nahar has it for Nashville. Schaffelberg back to Nahar. Tagsith. Goes in behind. Nashville. Schaffelberg sends it in. Oh, Surge was there, but Pablo comes up with it for San Diego. Hey Angus, I feel it. I feel it. It's been a while, but I understand. It's that kind of a game. We had some excitement right there at the beginning of this half, and it's kind of died down again. Y'all need to wake up. Sam didn't last long, did he, Angus? I can only imagine. Whenever the game started, it was 3:30 in the morning for him. Zimmerman to Lovitz. Back to Zimmerman. Nahar. Oh, Schaffelberg was trying to do the fake in and then go in behind, but Nahar did not hit him for that pass. Lovitz tries to make a pass. Gracie, it is. I think it's putting everybody to sleep. Yeah, Angus, they are putting a little more pressure on there. So Lovitz just got a yellow card for knocking the ball out of Dreyer's hands while he tried to throw it in. So that's 3 yellow cards for Nashville, and all 3 on the back line. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Like he wasn't going to stay in the stream, but staying up for the beginning of it, stops in, says hello, and then goes to sleep. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But hey, kudos to him for staying up that late. Yeah, Gracie, how do you wait? Nobody does. No, Gracie, I will not be doing a game tomorrow night. Now we've got some plans. I'm not sure exactly what time we're doing them. In the month of July, there's a lot that goes on. My wife and I's anniversary is here in July. Her birthday is in July. Her mom's birthday is in July. I think her mom and dad's anniversary is also in July. So like we're just like doing a celebration dinner and stuff, and I don't know what time we're doing that tomorrow. So I probably won't be. I know that I won't be doing a stream because of that. But yeah, July for her side of the family is a big month. A big month for everybody. There's a lot of birthdays, anniversaries. There we go. I think De La Torre just got a yellow card for delay a game. Oh no, not De La Torre. Maybe it is De La Torre. It was either him or Bambino. De La Torre turns. Godoy. They go out wide. Oh, that could have been costly for San Diego. Mukhtar putting the pressure on. San Diego go all the way back to their goalkeeper. Godoy. Keep putting pressure on Nashville. Keep going. Didn't do what they needed to. San Diego. Dreyer. Lays it off. Bambino, and then he just ruins it by kicking it out up above the goalkeeper. So goal kick for Nashville. So still nothing great in this game. Kasem and Brugman coming on for Nashville. Also Bunbury coming on for Nashville here in the 72nd minute. But yeah, 61% possession to San Diego, 39% for Nashville. 7 shots for San Diego, but only 1 on target. Nashville have 3 shots and 2 on target so far in this one. So not the most exciting game. So Surge did come off. Bunbury came on for him. Tagseth comes off Bergman. Drizzy, what's up? Thanks for stopping in there on TikTok. I don't know if there is. I really thought that we would see one from Nashville. But yeah, I don't know. This game has been a very boring game. Not a lot going on. Really, the only excitement we've had is the goal by San Diego. That's it. You know, sometimes there's games that are, 0-0 games that are really good. And I know this one's 1-0, but it's been a very boring game. Oh, Nahar gets it in behind for Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg tries to cross it to Mukhtar, but it goes out for a corner kick. So this is a great opportunity for Nashville to get on the board with a set piece. This is their first corner. We're in the 74th minute, and this is their first corner of the match. That was a good ball in behind. Mukhtar to take it. Sends it in. Cleared out by Godoy. No one, not a Nashville player in sight, but here comes Chucky Lozano. Great tackle. Who was that? What a tackle by Nashville to stop the counterattack. I think that was Brugman. LAFC Atlanta 0-0 was a really good game. Yeah, Gracie, it's 1-0 San Diego. I'm just saying, like, this game, like, we've seen games that are 0-0 that are exciting, and then you have this game that's 1-0, and it's not exciting. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Angus. Exactly. Boateng coming on for San Diego for Chucky Lozano. Lozano's night is done. Great goal by him. Right now, I would say he's the man of the match. I think he's done the most for the team. Hasn't really done anything the second half, though, other than his goal. I think he's been more quiet in the second half than the first half. First half, he was very much involved. San Diego now have the ball. Willis comes out and gets it. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't do a 360 tonight. Here comes Nashville. Mukhtar. Oh, Mukhtar gets taken down in the box, but ref says no. So they say play on. So San Diego just standing there. They're saying Mukhtar just flopped. So the ref's saying no. But we'll see. What's up, Jay? How are you? I don't know. I thought we would see Nashville score in this one, but as of right now, they're not looking like it. But at the same time, we could be seeing a review, VAR review, to see if Mukhtar did go down or not. Oh, that could potentially be why, Gracie, with the quick turnaround. But they were in Austin. That trip from Austin to San Diego shouldn't be that bad, as in travel. You're right. Apple TV likes to take as many vacations as possible. So no review of the foul in the box. So Mukhtar was just a flopper there. And yeah, I mean that's a great point, Gracie, because yeah, the Dallas NYCFC no All Stars was a good game. Revs versus Montreal no All Stars, good game. So that could be a potentially why. Oh, Schaffelberg hits it off the back of his own foot. San Diego come up with it. De La Torre intercepted. Nahar. Schaffelberg crosses in. Cleared out by Godoy. So another corner kick for Nashville here. That makes sense, Gracie. I don't even know what this like. I didn't even pay attention to the game at all. I don't even know what the score was. How MLS looked, how Liga MX looked. I didn't see any of it. Mukhtar sending it in. Sends it in. Palacio got a head on it, but went wide right. So I guess that will count as a shot. So they get their fourth shot of the game. Yeah, Angus. Hey, thanks, Gracie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat there. Oh, Boateng. Bambino with a shot, but great save by Willis. Oh, MLS won 3-1. Okay. Alexi, yeah, most likely San Diego's going to hold on to this one. With only 10 minutes left, they've looked better on the attacking side than what Nashville have. San Diego with a corner. This is their second corner of the match. Looks like Dreyer to send it in. Cleared out. But San Diego bringing it back down. Bambino. Ooh. Oh, taken down in the box. And a penalty is given. We're going to get a second. Could get a second goal here for San Diego. Gracie, it would be wild, like down the stretch here, if Nashville made it a game. Yazbek with a foul in the box. It does. I don't know. I don't think with that view, that last camera angle, it looked like he had a clear tackle. He barely got the ball though, if he did at all. So never mind. That's a penalty. What's everyone else's thoughts? You think that's a pen? San Diego takes a shot. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a pen. I think that it was called correctly here. So it looks like Dreyer. You don't think this is a pin either? I don't know. I feel like Mukhtar went down kind of easy. So yeah, Dreyer stepping up. Bunbury telling something to Willis. Dreyer is 4 for 4 from the penalty mark this season, according to the commentator there. Whistle's blown. Dreyer steps up. Save! Willis saves it. And then Dreyer should be getting a yellow there. Dreyer should be getting a yellow there on Zimmerman. And he's probably not going to get the yellow. The ref has been very biased when yellow cards are being handed out. Dreyer should have got a yellow card there with that shove in the back. But what a save by Willis. And unfortunately, Dreyer gets the commentator curse. Commentator says he went 4 for 4. Oh, that was a ball don't lie. Hey, you're right, Grace. Ball don't lie. So Willis takes it quickly. Yeah, I don't understand how Dreyer didn't get a yellow there. Hey, what's up, Benny? Yeah, how do you miss that, Dreyer? You've heard that the follow shot after a PK might become a thing of the past. I mean, potentially. Yeah, Dreyer's assist though, that was a nice assist to was on a nice little. I know that it should be an easy one, but usually I feel like people make a bad pass there. Yeah, Benny, at this point, just get the 3 points. That's right. So Godoy has it here in the midfield. Goes out wide. That is right. Door's still open for Nashville here. Godoy making the run. Is Godoy going to get to the end of it? He does. Crosses it in. Oh, Dreyer, but Willis gets to it. Dreyer was a little off balance there. Brugman tries to chip it up for Mukhtar. Mukhtar gets taken down by the goalkeeper, but nothing. Goalkeeper takes him down again. Takes down Schaffelberg. How is... That's got to be looked at, right? Oh, good defense. Yazbek missed the shot, just whiffed on it. Oh, here comes Dreyer, 1v1 with Zimmerman. Running at Zimmerman. Dreyer. Good defense by Zimmerman. Oh, it's getting a little exciting here. I want to see a replay of when the goalkeeper and Mukhtar, and then also the goalkeeper and Schaffelberg. Good step by the defender against Mukhtar. You don't think it's going to be looked at? There we go. That clip over. I think the one on, I don't think the one on Mukhtar, but the one on Schaffelberg. Dreyer missed a penalty kick, man. I don't know. Create. So no foul. Mukhtar just got shoved down. That's a yellow card. Come on, man. Two hands shoved to the back, to the ground. Can't be doing that kind of crap. You think that... See, I could see that, though, Gracie. I could see that. Promising spot for Nashville. First off, two hands shoved. No, create. He went to his right. He went to his right. Willis just guessed right. That's what happened, create. Wasn't a strong penalty, though. Like, he didn't put any pace on it. All right, is Mukhtar going to bend this in? Because he's definitely taking this. He's not letting anybody else take this. I'm going to guess he's going to try to go top left. Oh, wow. Brugman did take it. Godoy's down. He's moving, though. He got smacked. He got smacked with the ball. Oh, really, Angus? It's been okay for me. I'm very surprised. Very surprised Mukhtar did not take that. So we are at the 90th minute. We're getting a substitution. Gaines is coming on for Nahar for Nashville. So I would say we're going to get about 5 minutes of stoppage time, potentially. San Diego fans loving this right now. This will be a big win because Nashville's a good side. Get a. Hey, it'll be if Nashville can score here. Oh, we're getting 8 minutes. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Wow. I was only expecting like 5. So McNair coming in for San Diego. And Luca De La Torre is coming off for San Diego. He had a pretty good game. Oh yeah, 8 minutes is definitely a lot of time for Nashville to score here. Oh, that's good, Angus. It's never a good thing whenever it's laggy and stuff. San Diego go all the way back to Pablo. He goes to Godoy. Godoy lays it off. Bombino to Boateng to Dreyer. Gaines wins it back, but Dreyer putting the pressure on Zimmerman. Dreyer gets it back in the box, and Willis clears it. Yeah, Gracie, I never understood that either. Like, they're not going to have enough time in the game to make anything happen. What's up, Steven? Thanks for stopping in. Who you cheering for? Nashville? San Diego? I'm trying to guess by emojis. I'm going to say Nashville by the emojis that you put there. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. Lovitz takes out the goalkeeper, but he didn't mean to. Goalkeeper goes over top of him. Good save by the keeper. Hey, good night, Normal. Thanks for coming in, man. Have a good weekend. Goalkeeper just taking his time getting up there. Lovitz is limping after all that. Yeah, Benny, he's had a pretty good game tonight on the shot. That's he's had 2 shots on target for Nashville. But yeah, he's doing a good job coming out, getting the ball when he needs to. It'll be a good clean sheet if he holds on. Gaines wins it. It's going to be a free kick for Nashville to go quickly. Oh yeah, create. He held on to it after Lovitz ran into him. It wasn't really a great save or anything. He just came out for it. So Nashville trying to push forward. Everyone is back behind the ball for San Diego. Someone's going to have to make a run in behind. There it is. Bunbury. Bunbury takes a shot. Good save by Pablo. Good save. Bunbury needed to put that more at an angle. Kind of hit it right to him. But that was a chance. Bunbury got in behind. That was a great settle by him. But enough disruption by McNair. So got about 3 minutes left in the game. Definitely thought we were going to see more goals in this one than what we have. Bunbury putting pressure on the goalkeeper. San Diego just have to clear it. Zimmerman heads it down to Gaines. Gaines has possession. Goes to Lovitz here. Zimmerman. Oh, excuse me. There's about 2 minutes left. Create. Mukhtar. Lays it off. Brugman to Lovitz. Lovitz to Mukhtar. Godoy defending. Godoy's doing a great job defending him right there. Zimmerman. Mukhtar wants the ball. Schaffelberg to Lovitz to Brugman. Good ball in behind. Oh, Kasem, you got to let it go. It's a good flick on. Schaffelberg kicks it into Bunbury. Bunbury lays off to Kasem. Kasem does not get to it, and oh, shoot. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, Nashville woke up too late. You're right. Throw for Nashville here. Kasem chips it up. Cleared out by San Diego. Brugman gets it back. Lovitz. Could have been a good chip. But great clear by San Diego. Goes all the way back. Willis has to chase it down. It's a throw for Nashville. Exactly, Gracie. It doesn't make any sense. We got about 30 seconds left of the match. Lovitz. You're going to... Bunbury doesn't bring it down. San Diego has it. Oh. This could be... Bombino gets the foul. And it's going to be a free kick for Nashville. So this is going to be it right here. This is it. I don't know how any of that works, Gracie. I have no idea how that works. Well, you got to jump in XP because of your super chat. I know that. Bahai? Hopefully that's how you say that. Thanks for stopping in. I'm guessing you're from Brazil. So Mukhtar sending this in. Willis is up. This is going to be the last play of the game. Mukhtar sends it in. Low. Terrible. Gaines. Dreyer. Dreyer's going to make it 2-0. Dreyer scores right at the end. 2-0 San Diego because they put Willis up for the I don't know what's happening. Brian, the game is over. There was 8 minutes of stoppage time, and I don't think the second goal is going to count. I think he blew the whistle before Dreyer got to it, but that was a wasted set piece by Mukhtar. Now the XP thing is weird. Yeah, I think you get extra XP for super chats and stuff, and that's probably why. So yeah, I don't know if the second goal is going to count. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to count the second goal, but doesn't matter. San Diego win. So yeah, it does not count. The ref blew the whistle. Dreyer's mad because he gets the goal taken away. So yes, it does not count. It ends up being a 1-0 victory for San Diego. Yeah, that's all, folks. But hey, thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this late night stream. Not used to it here on the East Coast. Great goal by Chucky Lozano to give San Diego the win, 1-0 over Nashville. Should have been 2-0, but the ref blew the whistle right away. Dreyer was in behind. But again, thank you all. It was a very boring game till the end. The end was pretty good, but before that, not that great. But hey, thank you all so much for hanging out, watching. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Love doing these, like I always say, hanging out with you all. I look forward to it every time there is a match day. But I hope you all have a good weekend, and we will see you for the next one.
Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakimakis. Yakimakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh! Oh, my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal.